And speaking of the dark side, we're going to be watching another fall to the dark side. None other than Aleister Black here in Denver, Colorado. Aleister Black has sold his soul to Satan. After he was supposed to defeat Satan 1, 2, and 3 times, but John Cena kept taking the main event slot. We just got to call a spade a spade. John Cena pretty much ruined this guy's life. So Aleister Black could never get that big payoff. But here he is, it's Satan ruining this dramatic shot. Aleister Black suffered catastrophic leg injuries at the hands of Satan, but they've only been healed thanks to the magic, the dark influence of none other than Satan himself. Satan kind of missing the money shot a little bit there, I'm not going to lie. Aleister Black has sworn to defeat Satan, but he has quickly realized that that's not realistic. Slowly, dramatically making his way to the ring, Aleister Black. We've seen this entrance a billion times, but this time we get to see it with a red man in his corner, a red horny man in his corner will be accompanying him. Aleister Black will be taking on none other than the Wyatt Sicks, looking to avenge his loss to Bray Wyatt after defeating Bray Wyatt. He's going to be taking on Wyatt Sicks, the champions of Bray Wyatt. Yeah. Look how dramatic you are. Ooh, so spooky. Anyways, Nikki Cross of Wyatt Sicks. To show his influence of dark forces, Aleister Black is going to be beating up a small child. Nikki Cross is about 5'0", weighs maybe 100 pounds. Aleister Black is about 6 feet tall, and I think he's probably a little under 200 if I had to guess, but he's probably pretty close to that mark. Yeah, the odds are not in favor of Nikki Cross. Almost makes you want to root for her as the underdog. Making her own dramatic entrance. Okay, let me just say, we've seen Nikki Cross. We've seen Nikki almost a superhero. Whatever that awful gimmick was. How exactly do they plan to sell us this? Maybe it works better in real life. I don't know, but how do you? I can't look at her and think wow, this is a serious contender in a serious stable. It's hard to have respect for any of these guys because of the jokes they've been for so long. You have Dexter Lumis and his legendary feud with the Miz, where he was just this creepy stalker. You have Joe Gacy. To be fair, he does kind of fit the Wyatt vibe, actually. I don't know about whatever this creepy gimmick he is, but Nikki Cross, I don't think fits it very well, is what I'm trying to say. Neither does Dexter Lumis. But regardless, we're going to be beating up this doll, this Annabelle doll looking ass thing. Or what is she supposed to be, the ring? We're going to be beating up the girl from the ring. Will Satan's dark magic be able to provide Aleister Black with the strength to defeat a 5'0" girl? Aleister Black going for a strong leaping crotch to the face. She does very vaguely resemble Zelina Vega if you squint your eyes and you're not really paying attention. You're off doing something else. So hopefully next time Aleister Black does that, he doesn't get a boner midway through. Anyways, Aleister Black going to the top rope immediately. We're just going to go for the kill shot. Moonsault. Aleister Black defying physics. The power of Satan, apparently. 1, 2. Nikki Cross able to kick out. Nikki Cross is still in this. We're gonna open you up like one of those Russian dolls. That's gonna rip you in half, and we're gonna see if there's another Nikki Cross inside of you, a smaller Nikki Cross. Aleister Black going up top for yet another moonsault. I just realized I don't think that's Jessica Carr. Who are you? What? Who are you? Question mark, question mark, question mark. This is supposed to be Jessica Carr here. I don't know who you are. You are not an official PRW referee. Anyways, get up. Satan doesn't... Buddy, hey. That's mine. Stop it. Dick ass. Anyways. Aleister Black seems to be feuding with Satan just a little bit. He's not entirely under his control. It looks like there may be hope yet for this duo. All right, we have our signature. Let's get her out of here. Let's get her out of here. Hit her with the signature Daniel Bryan kicks. Yes. No, Uncle Howdy, Nikki Cross, Dexter Lumis, Joe Gacy, Eric Rowan. I'm sure there's someone else. And Bray Wyatt. The hell? What the hell? All right, the power of the ring. Aleister Black watched the movie a week before. Aleister Black actually just confessed that he closed his eyes during that movie. I missed his finisher. That would have been a badass. Okay, if he connected that, that would have been a badass finish. I'm not gonna lie. He'll connect this one though. Bam. All right, Aleister Black he was on his phone during the movie, during the film. He never saw it. 1, 2, 3, GTFO, Nikki Cross. Aleister Black continues his rampage against the Wyatt Sicks. Celebrating alongside Satan. Satan, get in the shot. Dude, come on. It's like you've never seen... What the hell? What the hell? What? What the hell? What the fuck? What is Satan? Help! What the fuck is happening? What just happened? Why is this guy here? What is Bronson Reed doing here? All right. Aleister Black was in Triple H's NXT. We know what we're about. Get this guy out of here. Get this buffoon out of here. You have nothing to do with the Wyatt Sicks. This is what I get. Universe mode kept crashing, so I had to play this in free play mode, and this is what I get. You dumb... Satan, you suck. Dumb bitch of a referee. What the hell? Aleister Black is going to be heavily fined for attacking an official. Yeah, he might not be showing up on next week's PRW. I'm not going to lie. Aleister Black going for a leaping crotch to face, but absolutely fails. That would have been lethal had he hit that. He does still have his boner after all. All right, get this guy out of here. Get this... Uh-oh. Aleister Black really struggling with that kick lately. No, what? No, come on. I could have had a good finish. What the hell? Boo. Undramatic finish. Aleister Black is very excited. All right, I've been your host, the Bunny Rabbit, folks. Thank you for watching so far. We have nothing but the main event now. Up next, John Cena, The Rock 2, where the Bunny Rabbit is not nearly as sad, hopefully, and we'll actually see this match through to the end.